I watched this cringy horror Tubi movie so you don't have to. It's called Popeye the Slayer Man, and yes, it is Popeye the Sailor Man, but make him a monster. It's the ultimate cringe recipe. Low budget film plus shitty actors. It was shot in 2025, and before we get into it, my name is Carly, and I love recapping cringy ass horror movies. This movie starts with a cokehead being chased by drug dealers through some rundown abandoned factory.
Gotcha, bitch!
And then they all accidentally run into this dense bootleg Popeye motherfucker in full Spirit Halloween drip. Everyone dies in like 10 seconds, but don't worry, that's nothing to do with the actual story. Now we meet Dexter, who drags 5 college-age bargain bin actors to the same factory for his little exploration project. There's Olivia, the new girl, and his crush, who is way too obsessed with the place, and for some strange reason wants to tag along. Then we have the factory shady owner, Mr. Allister, who is desperately trying to sell the building and trying to hide the fact that there's obviously something very toxic inside, which totally bites him in the ass later. Lisa only came because she's a thirsty bitch for this dude I'm gonna call douchebag because that's his entire personality.
Maybe we should get together and make a little movie of our own.
Katie comes too, even though she has a jealous, possessive boyfriend named Joey. Joey and his little wannabe thug friends convince him that she's cheating, so of course they all pull up to the factory to catch her, and shockingly, Popeye kills Joey's 2 friends first, in the fakest horror movie way possible.
Guys?
Joey immediately exposes himself as the little bitch he is by abandoning Katie not once, but twice. Meanwhile, Lisa and Douchebag try to escape, see Popeye, get trapped. Douchebag attempts this dramatic parkour jump across a metal beam. He falls on his ass and instantly dies after knocking a pile of rods down that conveniently all land all over him. Lisa's dumbass didn't learn shit as she tries the exact same thing, literally moments later, and dies the exact same way, falling on top of Douchebag. Dexter and Olivia conveniently find a binder that explains everything.
Kind of neurological infection. I mean, look at the findings.
Spinach in the factory was contaminated. Popeye ate it, and now he's swole and going apeshit. They find this creepy little room and see him gulping down a can of glowing green spinach, and then leave. Olivia gets oddly obsessed with this picture of Popeye's dead wife and his baby, and when Dexter asks her why, she hits him with a, "None of your business, you piece of shit, why do you care about me?" basically. Even though the entire trip was his business. Then we have the big plot twist. Olivia calls Popeye Dad, and he calls her Sweet Pea, because I'm assuming Sweet Spinach didn't have a good ring to it. Joey spawns out of nowhere and tries to fight Popeye, gets popped himself, and humbled in the worst way. Katie suddenly spawns out of nowhere also, after being shot in the chest earlier, and fully alive somehow. The end of the movie ends with Olivia and Dexter staring up at Popeye's creepy window, like, "We'll come back for you." And it's like, why? Didn't he just kill your friends? Well, that's basically it. Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 38%. I'm going to give it like a 3. I liked that the movie had a full circle moment in which Mr. Allister gets killed at the end, because he was pretty shady. But other than that, the acting was trash and the story was real basic. What would you rate this movie, and would you watch it?